Now, may I say to you, God makes it clear here about his judgment. Verse 5, for the transgression of Jacob is all this, and for the sins of the house of Israel. Now you see, he's speaking to both kingdoms and to the capitals, Samaria of Israel, Jerusalem of Judah, of Jacob. Is it not Samaria? And what are the high places of Judah? Are they not Jerusalem? Now, Jerusalem was the place they were to worship God. But were they worshiping him there? Well, yes, they'd go to the temple, but they also were going to the high places where there were idols and where actually the worst form and gross form of immorality took place. And this is the thing that God says that he's going to judge them for, and judge these two great cities. Now, I think of this in connection with our own nation today, because we saw last time that we have here a philosophy of government. Micah makes it clear that it's not the form of government that's wrong. Actually, a dictatorship is not wrong. What's wrong? It's the people that head it up. It's the one who is the dictator. And I do not know whether there's too much difference in having one godless dictator than having a whole Senate and representatives, all of them godless. What difference does it make? And the reason that the founders of our nation put 3 departments of government, and the reason that they didn't have a king, that was what they were accustomed to, and they debated that, you know. They wondered whether it wouldn't be wise. But they had had a bad experience with old George back in England, you know, and they were not about to have another king. So they formed the 3 branches of government, not because they were so smart, but because the fact they couldn't trust man. They knew they couldn't trust man. And therefore, they formed 3 branches of government so one could watch the other. And believe me today, all 3 need watching. And why? Because you've got to have the right kind of men today in government for any government to function. And that was the problem in that day. Samaria and Jerusalem had become corrupt, and God was judging. I don't know, but I'm of the opinion that we've gone over the hill. Now, for years, I've been saying this, and it's not new at all for me to say this. I've been preaching it for 25 years, that the United States is not in prophecy, and that in the end times that we've either disappeared or we're no longer a world power. And friends, we're going down in a hurry today. A member of the State Department told me that now in conferences that are being conducted by other nations where America always took the lead, some of them we're not even invited to them. And when we are, we're not asked to take the lead. We had a marvelous opportunity after World War II to lead the world. And what did we give them? We gave them rock music. We gave them the hippies. We gave them the new morality. And we gave them a love of pleasure and a love of affluence. And today, America is on the way down. And when I say that, I'm saying it not because I enjoy saying it, because I love my country, and I hate to see what's happening to it, and hate to see a godless outfit take over and spoil this nation that I do believe that under God was founded for a very definite purpose. Now, this is the philosophy of government that this man, Micah, is espousing. This is God's philosophy of government, you see.